What's up, YouTube and privileged ones? Hello and welcome back to the channel for yet another Destiny 2 episode and Destiny 1 episode of XUR's location and inventory review, where we go over XUR's inventory every single week to let you guys know whether or not there's anything you should and should not buy. With that being said, XUR is located on D2 inside of Io, the giant Scar location. We're going to go into XUR's inventory as always. He's going to have the faded engram, as always, every single week. And then he's also got the Darcy, he's got the 6 Coyote, he's got the Dune Marchers, he's also got the Claws of Ahimkara. If you've never read the lore on the Claws, you might want to. The lore is actually really good. And if you also didn't know, in the lore of Destiny, the Ahimkara actually talk to you through the armor and the weapons that they're made out of. So, there you go. 5 of Swords, and also the World, Invitation of the 9, and Darcy. Darcy is actually pretty good in the Crucible. If you've never used it, it's got this whole target acquired, and the personal assistant, which shows critical information when scoped in. If you proc the personal assistant, the target acquired perk also procs, and that gives you a high increase of aim assist. You could be literally aiming at them on like the mid to upper part of their chest and you'll get a headshot. You could also aim in on them, and as long as the perk is proc, your reticle could actually leave the body, and when you shoot, it'll get that headshot. It's a really nice perk altogether, and just overall great in the Crucible. If you decide to use it for your heavy slot, but most people like using rocket launchers and grenade launchers, so whatever you want to use, fine by me. Now, 6 Coyote. Gain a second dodge charge. This can be very beneficial, especially if you're running a Shadow Stalker and you're deciding to use Spectral Blades and everything, and then you can actually go invis twice. You can stay invisible for up to, I think, the max would be 32 seconds. You can literally be invisible for almost a full 40 seconds. It's insane. Next up, Dune Marchers. Faster sprint and chain melee damage. These are actually pretty decent as well. And the Claws of Ahimkara gain an additional melee charge for the Warlocks. And Warlocks melees have always been broken. And I also love the solar melee now that it throws out that little fireball and the 3 fireballs track to a person. That actually is useful. And having 2 of those at once is great, because if you throw out 2 of those and you actually hit a Guardian from however far away that you want, it'll kill them. Hands down, it'll kill them. It's absolutely fantastic. So that is what you definitely want to go and get for this week at XUR, is the Claws of Ahimkara and the 6 Coyote. And then Darcy is really up to you if you like sniper rifles. And the Dune Marchers are all right. You don't really have to do that. Now, the engram that he sells, again, it is useful because it grants you an exotic out of the exotic pool that you don't already have in your collections tab. So if you want to use that, make sure you buy all the stuff that XUR is selling and then buy the engram. That way you don't get something that he is selling already. Destiny 1 XUR, my friends. As you can see here, we're in DIM, Destiny Item Manager. If you've never used this website before, then I definitely recommend that you should, because it's great for keeping track of all information Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, keeping track of your inventories, transferring weapons from your vault space over to your Guardian, and even clearing out your Postmaster. It's fabulous. So Destiny 1 XUR is going to have this stuff for this week. So we've got the heavy ammo synths like normal. We've got the plasma drive and the void drive. We've also got the glass needles and the 3 of coins. Material exchange as normal, exotic shards and motes of light. And then we've got the Acleophage symbiote helmet for the hunters. We've got the armamentarium chest armor for the titans. And we also have the alchemist remnants chest armor for the warlocks, along with Monte Carlo for the auto rifle for this week, the exotic weapon. And then we also have the legacy engram for primary weapon engrams. And then we've got Bad Juju with its ornament Hood Doom. And then we also have Nemesis Star with its ornament Silver Bullet. Now, Nemesis Star, not that great. Bad Juju, absolutely phenomenal. Get it if you don't have it. It allows you to get your super back right away in Destiny 1, and it was just a good exotic all around for PvE. And then we also have Monte Carlo, the auto rifle, which the auto rifle inside of D1 isn't nearly as good as the auto rifle over in D2, so I wouldn't really recommend that. I would recommend the Acleophage Symbiote and the Armamentarium. The Alchemist Remnants, not really. Anything else here? Not really. But that is for D1 XUR. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to smash a like on it. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for updated content on Destiny and Destiny 2. And then with that being said, I've also got a couple of other games I'm going to be playing on the channel and expanding my game library over here on Violent Privilege Gaming. And I've got an art channel if you want to check it out. Got social medias down below in the description. And also hit the bell icon to get notifications when I go live or upload a new video. Everybody stay violent and be privileged.